Hardy Tartar bitches, it's your boy Deadhed, the motherfucking zombie back up in this bitch with
Juggalo Barber from Iowa.
I haven't done a video with this motherfucker in a while. Now, as you can clearly see, the pictures I have on the right side of the screen here. Well, my right, where I'm sitting. Alright, we're talking about Fearless Fred Fury and motherfucking Flip the Rat.
Yep, it's been a year. Almost a year.
Yep, that's the 13th, the date of this video being recorded. So when this video goes up, it will be the 15th. And this is basically like a year later, how we're still feeling about it. We're going to try to make this short and sweet, not too long, because, you know, when me and Juggalo Barber do a video, we tend to fucking ramble. But now I got Wi-Fi that actually can upload videos and it not take 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, you fucking homo.
Bitch, please. Alright, well, who do you want to start off? Me or you, Shy Tits?
Let's do you first. Let's hear your opinion. I can kind of carry back on that.
Alright, well, about a week after the pre-orders were up, I pre-ordered that shit. I went to a site, I think, called downinthevalley.com that had both of these babies for, like a bundle. You know, I think it was called, like, the Indie Exclusive Edition or something like that. And it only costed $20. So I pre-ordered it. And, the very day I got it, thankfully, it was fucking quiet in the house I was at the time. And I got a chance to bump Fearless Fred Fury first, alliteration, all the way fucking through. I loved it, and I still fucking do. And
Same here.
dude, it's fucking fresh. And then after that, I gave Flip the Rat a bump through. Now, at the time, I was still using my little fucking Philips. Now, I use my iPod. Fearless Fred Fury and Flip the Rat were among the first releases I put on there. When I got it. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my sinus as I record this. If I sound rough, I'm not sick. I just have a fucked up sinus right now. But, yeah. I still love the production. I still love the rhymes. This is old school ICP.
It definitely is.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, then I think something's wrong with you. Go ahead.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. I think you... It's about time that you fuck off. But, yeah, I think you got something wrong. Which, if you don't like it, but to each their own. I'm not one to shame you for your opinion. If you think that's what I did just right now,
You're a bitch.
you're stupid. I'm sorry.
I like mine better.
What did you say?
I said you're a bitch.
Just straight to the point. You're a bitch. Now, my feelings for Flip the Rat, I still love this album too, but I watched DC Figo guy's video on it. I think it was him. He said that this album's good, but you can kind of tell like a good chunk of the tracks on here are like leftover ideas from Fearless Fred Fury. Now there's one track on here, I don't know why it's not on Fearless Fred. Fight Back featuring DJ Paul.
DJ Paul. Fucking yeah.
Dude, his hook on Fight Back is fucking dope.
Fight back.
My favorite tracks for both of these, they haven't changed much. Again, I still love the entire project of Fearless Fred and Flip the Rat, but I do still have my favorites. But like the ones I mainly bump: Satellite, Seriously Hilarious, Night of Red Rum, Nobody's Fault. I love Nobody's Fault. I love the video. Oh my fucking god, it's so fresh. Freedom, I bumped that once in a while. I haven't bumped I Like It Rough in a while. And it's not that I
That's
don't.
probably my favorite, honestly.
The last track, I like it rough.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mind it. I just don't play it a lot. It's like, it's, well, alright, so I don't hate it. It's just the track I bump the least. I don't cherry pick the album, but I do still have my favorites on here. Now, as for Flip, I definitely have my favorites on here. Hungry featuring Big Hoodoo. What the hell is that
Oh,
song?
definitely that track, yeah.
I'm That Type featuring Ouija Mac. I love that one. I love Ouija's fucking part. It's dope. Again, Fight Back featuring almost said Big Hoodoo. What the fuck's wrong with me? DJ Paul. I was just fucking talking about the goddamn track like 2 minutes ago. I love the Dog and Be Safe because Be Safe is probably like one of my favorite like happy ICP songs, and that's because I love my motherfucking homies. Shout outs to all y'all. You're the shit. This guy included.
Thank you. You're the shit, too.
Well, thank you. I don't get told that a lot. Depression mode
What are
sinking
we?
in.
We're the shit.
We're the shit. We the shit. I didn't fuck that up too bad. But, alright. Your turn, Juggalo Barber. I've been talking for like 6.5 minutes now.
Alright, so I haven't really fucked with Flip the Rat. I wasn't that big of a fan of Flip the Rat, but I like the Fearless Best Jury better, personally.
A lot of people did.
Shoot me if you disagree, but, whatever. My favorite track off of it, I would say, is, let me look at the track listing, so I don't get it fucked up. I like West Burner Ave, Fury.
Oh.
Well, for those who don't know, West Burner Ave is actually a remake,
Electric Avenue. I almost fucking stuttered and fucked that all up.
Shimmer, the song Shimmer kind of reminds me of like a prequel to In My Room, Tap Tap.
Yeah.
Which is one of...
Alright. I don't know if I'd say prequel, more like a sequel, but I see what you're going at. Shimmer is the shit too. I love songs like that. Shimmer, In My Room, Take It Out on Me from House of Wax. What's up?
The reason I say it's a prequel is because, in My Room, he already knows about your girl, he knows that she's dead. And he's making love to her or whatever the fuck it was. He had a relationship
Under
with
the Moon, I haven't forgot that.
Ghost, whatever. And I say Shimmer's a prequel because he doesn't know about her and he's scared of her.
Right,
in My Room, he wasn't scared of her.
Okay.
She just left him. That's why I say it's a prequel.
Okay.
You can disagree, but that's just how my mindset is.
Now it kind of makes sense now.
Alright.
It kind of makes a little more sense now. So, I'd say her feelings are probably still the same for the album. I might make one of these. It won't be a year later, but lately I've been bumping. Actually, I was going to talk about Twisted for a second there. There's a video about ICP that the shit about Twisted I'll make in another video. It'll be a solo one because it's going to be about Generation Nightmare. Because I think Juggalo Barber Shiloh will fucking rip Jamie and Paul a new one for that album. I'm going to give it another bump through and see if my opinion has changed on that. Because Twisted dropped a new... well, it's not technically new. They dropped like a little EP at Astronomicon called Back to the 80s. I might do a review of that with Juggalo Barber if he's down.
I'll have to download it, but yeah.
It's on Fago Lovers.
Okay.
I'll send you the link after the video, homie.
Alright, man. Is it good?
I've only heard one song on there, and it was a remix of Secondhand Smoke. It's
Breathe
just
it in. Secondhand smoke.
Alright, man.
Wait, didn't they already do that on one of the Cryptic collections, though?
Yep, Cryptic Collection 3, my personal favorite. But they the EP's called Back to the 80s. So they took like a bunch of 80s jams and mashed them together. But as for this video, is there anything else that you want to talk about?
Fearless Pet Fury, the shit. I'm planning on actually getting a copy eventually. Now that I got a job now, by the way, I work at Walmart. Ooh.
Proud of you, man. I'm
Thank
still
you.
pretty proud of you.
At least I got a job. I'm like, I'm not going to say his name. I was going to, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to start shit.
Well,
but
I know it ain't
knows
me because I'm
what
currently
talking
job
about.
hunting. I put in a lot of applications, and I have to make a few calls here in about an hour. So, good
Well,
old
good
job
luck.
hunting, adulting. Ain't it
You
fucking
big
fun?
flamer.
Huh?
I said, good luck, you big flamer.
Oh, you're so funny, you ginger bitch. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to pull a half-ass Anthony Fantano. Fearless Fred Fury. Flip the rat. Forever.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to add besides that, or is that it, homie?
If you haven't listened to it yet, why are you doing? It's been a year now, or almost a year.
Yeah. Crawl out from under that rock.
You're sleeping on it. You're definitely sleeping on it.
If you's a juggalo, I hate the whole old school versus new school shit. It still pisses me off to a certain extent. But even if you're an old school juggalo, and you haven't heard this yet, pick it up. Now, I'm gonna have to make another video about that. I've been trying to do more juggalo related content recently. I don't want my channel turning into like a bunch of vlogs and movie reviews. It's just I haven't been able to think of anything. But I do have a music video coming out. I doubt most viewers will make it this far in the video. I don't fucking know why. I'm not jumping all over the place because I'm not a natural spaz. But
Sometimes you are.
it depends how pissed off I am. But now, okay, I don't hate old school juggalos. I just don't like the label. Juggalo is a juggalo. You can't put a fucking tag on that.
Suck my dick a lot.
Yeah, I'm a juggalo. Suck my dickalo, right?
Yeah.
So, hey y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Neckbeard Bros out, motherfucker.